Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve the following question. Here we have the demand function and the supply function for a good, and this time there is a shortage on the market. We want to solve for the market price. We also want to find the actual quantity purchased. This is pretty much like what we did just now, and I'll be a little bit brief about this question. First of all, just to give you some intuition, let's look at a graph about market profile like this. Here is what's going on when we have a shortage. See here, the price is lower than the equilibrium price. That's the equilibrium price. But now the price is actually lower than that, and when the price is low, people want to buy more, right? That's our QD. And when the price is low, firms don't want to sell much. Therefore, we see a gap between the quantity demanded and the quantity supplied. That's the gap, and that's the shortage. So, if there's a shortage, then you should think about a picture like this. The market price is lower than the equilibrium price. Alright, let's go back to our question. So when there is a shortage of 4.2 units in the market, we have D minus S equal to 4.2 units. D QD, the quantity demanded, minus the quantity supplied, is equal to the shortage. There are many other ways to write down this equation. You can say D is equal to S plus 4.2 D, yes, or D minus 4.2 is equal to S. They're all the same. Anyway, you need to write down this equation. You can't just jump into the following equation. This shows that you understand what it means when there is a shortage. Right, now let's plug in the demand function and the supply function into this equation. Use parentheses. Do it step by step. It's plugging D, that's our demand function. It's plugging S, that's our supply function. Okay. And then we take off the parentheses. I want you to do this in 2 steps because it's easy to make a mistake here. Well, it's easy to do this one. It's just still 28 minus 6p. Here this becomes negative 9p, but for this one, it becomes negative becomes 20.9. That's important. That's why I ask you to do it in 2 steps. First, plug in the functions and then take off the parentheses. Right, now it becomes a math question, and you can look at these steps yourself. And it turns out that P is equal to 2.98. I believe I rounded to 2 decimals or something. It's not exactly equal to 2.98, I guess. Anyway, that's the price. So let's look at this picture again. Given the demand function and the supply function and the size of this gap, now we pin down this market price, which is 2.98. Now what do we want? We want to solve for the actual quantity purchased. So we need to find the quantity supplied, we need to find the quantity demanded, and then we compare these 2 quantities. The smaller one is the actual quantity purchased. Right, let's plug the equilibrium price into the demand function. Here gives us 10.12, and we can also calculate the quantity supplied. Here it's 5.92. So if we plug these numbers onto the graph, it turns out that QD, the quantity demanded, is 10.12, and this is 5.92. What's the actual quantity purchased? Well, people want to purchase this much, but sellers, firms, only bring this much to the market. So it's the smaller one of these 2 quantities. It's 5.92 units. That's all for this question. Just want to emphasize that you need to write down all these sentences, because what we really want is that you show that you can use these terms to make an argument, to say the economic theories. Right? Thank you very much. That's all.